Now listen, let me tell you something. I'm so upset with Remy Ma. How dare you treat that black goddess of a man who sat there and waited on you 17th and umpteenth years?
A mutual friend by the name of DJ K Slay, he actually introduced us to each other. She actually reached out to him and told him she was infatuated with me, and he made the...
It's safe to say that things have gotten ridiculously messy between Remy, Massachusetts and Papo, the once celebrated hip-hop couple who were frequently praised for their loyalty and love. However, if you've been following along, you already know that this situation has everything: accusations of cheating, exposed text messages, heated social media posts, and even a world champion boxer smack dab in the middle of it all. Yes, you read correctly. This is not your typical celebrity breakup story, so grab some tea because it's boiling. Let's start at the beginning. The drama between Remy, Massachusetts and Papoose began when Remy accused her husband of having an affair with Claressa Shields, a world-class athlete who has been dubbed the greatest woman boxer alive. Now, let's take a moment to realize that this isn't just any individual. Clara is one of the most successful boxers in history, holding multiple championship belts, and it appears that she has been spending a little too much time in Papoose's corner. Remy claims to have receipts, and she isn't scared to use them as evidence.
He reached out to me, he was like, Remy wants to do a song with you. I was like, oh, really? He's like, I'm gonna tell you, I think she like you. He's like, but I'm gonna let you know, she's...
In an Instagram post that has since been removed, Remy shared screenshots of an alleged text exchange between Papoose and Claressa. In the messages, Claressa reportedly expressed frustration by saying things like, "You are the one who is married, so if you can at least sleep on the phone with me or be with me in person, it shouldn't be a big deal to let me know you made it home safely." She even suggested that their communication should be better given the situation and all of you. Remy was not amused. "This is the woman you guys call the champ. She hung up as soon as she heard me and then used some choice words in the description to call Papoose names, make fun of Claressa's profession, and announced that this so-called champion obviously lost her voice." Remy authored, but she didn't stop there. She said that Claressa wasn't the only lady Papoose was interacting with, which was disgusting.
So now we know Remy and Papoose as black love couples. We've been knowing that for years. Pap held Remy down while she served 6 years in prison.
But let's focus on Claressa for a moment because her response added a whole new level of complexity to this mess. Rather than remaining silent, Claressa clapped back hard and took to social media to attack Remy. "How are you mad when you have 2 boyfriends?" she posted, and this small remark started a chain reaction because, as you can imagine, Remy wasn't going to let that slide. When she returned, she vehemently denied the charge and asserted that she is a one-man woman, saying she has been faithful throughout her marriage despite having every reason to be unfaithful. However, Claressa wasn't buying it, and she went on to say that Remy looked foolish by bringing up all of this in public and that she should concentrate on her own problems rather than tarnishing her reputation.
You wanna know what really gets on my nerves, that grinds my gears, grinds them so bad, is that when y'all think I give.
And listen, even though Papoose wasn't exactly watching from the sidelines during this whole ordeal, he chose to speak up and confront the situation in a scathing post of his own. He flipped the script and accused Remy of cheating, claiming that she was the one who had been cheating on him, not him. He even went so far as to call her a narcissist and a manipulator, claiming that she has been manipulating the story to make herself appear as the victim. According to Papoose, he has been requesting a divorce for years, but Remy has refused to act like an adult, instead dragging their personal problems into the public eye. Public view, and if you thought things couldn't get any messier, think again. Papoose uploaded a picture of Remy preparing to fight rapper Easy the Block and carried his own receipts. Papoose claims that this picture was taken last Christmas while he was at home with their daughter, and Remy was reportedly spending the holidays with her new partner. He even addressed the long-standing rumor that he had physically confronted Easy at a rap battle event by saying, "I didn't hit him because he was with my wife." Papoose clarified that he hit her because he shook my hand and then slept with her.
Man, Easy the Block captain.
Oh my God, I hope they don't find out about this because you know it's a possibility.
let's not forget about Easy and all of this because, man, he had some things to say too. In a video that went viral, Ease revealed even more details about the situation, claiming that Papoose had known about his relationship with Remy for 2 years and that he even planted a recording device in her car to catch her in the act. According to Ease, the entire situation has been exaggerated, and Papoose is just playing the victim. He did not hold back from addressing rumors about an alleged altercation with Papoose last year, in which Papoose claimed to have knocked Ease out for betraying him by shaking his hand. Ease presented an alternative viewpoint, rejecting Papoose's story, claiming that the altercation was much less dramatic. Based on Easy, Papo made an attempt to surprise him but was unable to do so. He implied that witnesses may confirm his version of events, but he offered no tangible proof. Ease also hypothesized that Papoose's ire might not be purely due to the alleged affair, but rather that jealousy of Remy's success with her Chrome 23 battle rap league could be a contributing factor. Easy, who has been one of the league's most notable performers, suggested that Papoose resented no longer being the focus of Remy's attention. He also suggested that the conflict was more about ego claims than loyalty. Papo found it challenging to believe that, with Easy in the spotlight, Remy was creating anything on his own.
Look at Remy Ma, y'all. Papoose. Yeah, I'm looking at Remy Ma and Papoose, man. What's going on?
Meanwhile, followers are analyzing every aspect of the ongoing drama on social media, which is a flurry of emotions. While voicing his complaints publicly on Instagram, Papoose accused Remy of clout chasing, which some find ironic. Others wonder why he would do this. Fans are split on who is really to blame and whether the situation can get much more ridiculous because he involved himself in the controversy so publicly, even though his readiness to divulge data only made things more chaotic.
If they weren't together, if they were separated and Pap was with Claressa and Rem was with homie Easy, I don't understand why it even came to a head yesterday. Like, because it seems like...
Now, let's get back to Claressa because after all of this turmoil, she made the decision to put further pressure on Remy to settle the dispute in the ring. Yes, you read correctly. A professional boxer with an undefeated record named Claressa Shields openly invited Remy, Massachusetts to a boxing match. Corresponding, however, stranger things have happened. On February 2nd, she posted, "Come get your tail hoop," and the internet went completely crazy. People quickly pointed out that, even though Remy is tough, she can't possibly enter the ring with someone like Claressa without facing some serious repercussions.
Listen to me. I know it's early, but it's an emergency. It's an emergency.
As if the drama wasn't already juicy enough, fans have been weighing in on nonstop, and the comments have been hilarious. One fan wrote that it's crazy that Remy and Papoose are fighting online in different rooms of the same house, implying that they may still be living together while all of this is going on. Another fan added that it's terrible that a married man is being begged for attention. Honestly, the statement appears to capture the prevailing attitude of Claressa's involvement in this catastrophe, and many people feel sorry for her because she was forced into Remy's and the post-toxic marriage. Let's do better, ladies. Some people believe that she should have realized better than to start dating a married man. Let's discuss how chaotic this whole thing has gotten while we're talking about toxicity. Remy, Massachusetts and Papoose were once seen as the pinnacle of hip-hop loyalty because of their inspiring story of a man supporting his woman while she was incarcerated and a couple who appeared to truly love and support one another through thick and thin. However, their reputation has been completely destroyed, with the public arguing back and forth, accusations being made, messages being made public, and it all beginning to feel like a reality show gone wrong.
You know what I'm saying? Papoose is the best. I'm not ashamed to say that. I walk humble, but I am the best.
And what about their daughter? She seems to have been totally forgotten about this drama, as Remy and Papoose are busy letting the world witness their filthy affairs, leaving their child in the midst of all of this chaos. In one of his articles, Papoose even named her, stating that he kept silent for her sake. However, the damage has already been done, and it's difficult not to feel sorry for her, because she might eventually stumble upon all of this chaos online. Where does this go from here? It is evident that Remy and Papoose's marriage is over, but the way they have handled their breakup has left a lot to be desired. Rather than ending their relationship amicably and respectfully, they have made it a public spectacle, entangling everyone, including Claressa Shields and the Block Captain, in their mess. Their decline is depressing, but it's amusing from the outside.
Anything about it, but she hopped online to just apologize because it's her event. People paid money to see these rap battles and stuff like that. It's a real thing. The whole rap battle thing is like a real thing.
The best course of action for all parties involved at this point would be to step back, log off of social media, and deal with their problems privately. However, given how these things typically turn out, we probably haven't seen the end of this drama. So what do you think if Remy, Massachusetts was justified in publicly criticizing Papoose and Claressa? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below, as this tale is far from done. She has handled this behind closed doors. Do you believe Papoose is the victim in this case, or is he just as messy as everyone else? Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.